This is Mary Street and Leo. This is your Angel Oracle card comprehensive reading for January 2016. To learn more about my services or how you can enter my daily angel reading giveaway, please visit the links below. Please like, subscribe, and share these messages with anyone you feel may be in appreciation of them. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start your session with the infusion of Reiki. And today we're going to tap into the healing energy of Archangel Michael. So please place your attention on your heart chakra and imagine a large blue rose in full bloom right there on top of your heart chakra. And what the rose does is it actually anchors the Reiki energy and disperses the energy throughout the day. Please know that anytime you rewatch this video, that you will receive all the healing benefits as if you watched it the very first time. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the Shoku-rei, the power symbol. There, and then take a deep breath and just draw that energy right directly into the rose, into your heart chakra. Okay, so I am using today a few different oracle decks by Doreen Virtue, as well as the Secret Language of Color cards by Ina Segal and the Numerology Guidance cards by Michelle Buchanan. So we're going to go right into your numerology. First thing, see what the angels have to say. All right, so the card for you is number 61, self-love. And so this card works with the energy of 6, which is nurturing, and 1, which is nurturing yourself. So this card speaks expressly of nurturing your own self-love. You know, I think we have a habit of focusing our energy on other people and making them a priority in our life rather than really treating ourselves to our own dose of love. So the angels are really asking you this month to pay attention to feelings of unworthiness, self-talk. If you are using negative statements, please stop that practice. It does not really serve you to do that. It just brings your energy down into a lower vibration. Start using affirmations of worthiness, love, self-esteem statements, and raise your energy and your vibration. And also add a little bit of fun and humor in the mix, because, you know, I think sometimes we get on this self-love kick and we think it's all about bringing and dredging up past experiences that are horrible that we don't want to deal with it. I think sometimes if we add a little levity into the mix, it actually helps us heal a lot faster. So that's your number. Oh, and then 6 and 1 together add up to 7. And so here's some spiritual lessons that are coming up for you in regards to self-love this month. All right. Now we're going to go into the healing or the color card. All right. So your color this month is watermelon. Have fun with your inner child. It is the card number 3. When I think of watermelon, it reminds me of summertime. And summertime for me reminds me of having fun in the sun, just going to parties, hanging out with friends, sitting in the sunshine on the beach, brings all those feelings of happiness. I'm also drawn to the rind, the color of green. So it also brings a sense of growth. And when we're out in the sun, it just makes you feel so stimulated, so full of joy. So watermelon would be a good color to infuse into your energy system this month to give you that sense of freedom, the sense of joy, like an inner child. So sometimes I think we come to life not even feeling the joy of a child any longer. You know, it's play is no longer an option and work is all there is. So infuse again some joy into your life, and you could even add the color that is close to watermelon and wear it on your person. You could also drink any type of liquid that actually has this color. So perhaps even if it's watermelon juice, or if you could get a hold of fresh watermelon, have a slice of life. I think that would be apropos. All right, we're going to go into the rest of your reading. And the first portion, the first card we're going to look at is your career. We're using the Life Purpose cards from Doreen Virtue, and this card is yoga. So it says your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So this card could go a couple of ways. One meaning could be that you could actually make a substantial living or follow your career path as a yoga instructor. The other way that I'm looking at this, though, and what I'm more in tune with, is actually working with your energy centers and fine-tuning them so you open up your energy to a thought process, perhaps because this is relating to career. So perhaps if you feel less energetic or bogged down or just aren't coming through with some clear thought processes, you have a big project online and you just aren't getting any intuitive hits around it or can't come up with anything for it, perhaps it's because your energy systems are not clear. So what I would suggest is to really pay attention to your main 7 centers they're called chakras. You can Google the word online if you're not familiar with them, but we're talking mainly about the 7 spiritual centers. So what I have found is when these centers are not cleared on a regular basis, they tend to become very clogged. They tend to feel very, very heavy. And in turn, your energy, you start to feel lethargic and bogged down. So a very easy way to clear your energy on a daily basis is to call in the Archangel Metatron and ask that he uses Metatron Cube to clear your energy. And it's something that you can do on a daily basis and also something you can do before bed. There's really nothing other than you need to do except for inviting his energy in and asking him to clear. Now, at the end, though, when you get up, say you do it before bed, when you get up in the morning, what you'll want to do is drink some water to move the energy and take a couple deep breaths to move the chi throughout your energy system. All right, so now we're going to go into the finances, and I'm using the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. It is a reversed card, so I'm going to upright it for a moment to take a look at what it says. 9 of Earth, and it depicts a butterfly who is on the ground, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So I tend to not always tap into the writing on the card, but sometimes what I'll do is just kind of tap into a few things. Since it is reversed, perhaps what this is saying around your finances is that you've been enjoying life's little luxuries too much. So 9 of Earth cards are about grounding. They're also Pentacle energy in the Standard Rider-Waite Tarot. I don't believe that this means that you're not successfully self-employed. If that is kind of the energy you're feeling, I think it's a delay. So keep working at self-employment. If you're feeling like you'd really like to get out of your day job and move into something steadier with perhaps if you're a reader and you want to become a full-time reader, keep setting your goals ahead of you and working toward that goal. For me, though, it feels like really the energy of overspending. I've been kind of getting a clear message this year that it's really time to take a closer look at our finances and set goals in place and budgets in place. And to do that, there's a lot of apps out there. If you're like me, you like to work with pen and paper. Write down some goals for finances and take it in chunks. So have an overall goal for the year, chunk it down into quarters, and ask the angels to help you with spending. If you feel like you've overspent last year and there's really something that you desire to stop doing, ask your angels to help you with your impulses. They're very good about that, and they can actually act as a financial coach for you if you ask them to step into your energy. So the 9 is the culmination number. So if you want if you want that behavior to stop, it can happen. Again, you just have to be cognizant that you're doing it and just upright that 9 of Earth Pentacle card. All right, so we're going to go right into your health reading, and it is another reverse card, and it's a relationship card. It says, "Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love." So it depicts a couple on a log, and they're having fun, and there's a guardian angel behind them. Since it is reversed, your angels are asking you to pay close attention to your relationship with your health. So if you're not happy where you are as in regards to your health, if you feel like you need to eat more healthful food or take care of yourself, this is a message for you. So start now to plan and put in place a goal that is not too extreme and something that you can accomplish. So I would also, again, chunk it down into smaller segments rather than by the end of the year, I'm going to lose 80 pounds. Sometimes that 80 pounds seems overwhelming. A trick that I heard that actually works is once you lose the first 5 pounds, you start again at 1, and it tricks your mind to thinking like you've only got 5 more pounds to lose. So try that. That might actually help. But again, create a better relationship with your health around eating. It's also suggesting if you have not gone for an annual checkup and you feel like it's time, this is a confirmation for you to go see the doctor. All right, we're going to go into this last and final card up on the board, and it is the relationship card. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So if you are in a relationship and you're feeling like this could be the one, well, there's your confirmation there. If you are not in a relationship, my feeling around this is that you are ready now to go into a partnership. Perhaps you've had a lot of heartache in the past and you have been really working on your spiritual path to clear out negative belief patterns or do some forgiveness work, and you've done the work. It feels like maybe this year is the time to really step forward and put the energy into a relationship so you can create the energy and set up the energy for the one to come in. All right, we're going to go to the last portion of our reading, which is the surprise card. And for this portion, I use charms, like as in charm bracelet. So I have a bowl full of charms that I've coordinated with the tarot. And I'm just going to go ahead and reach into the bowl and see. Okay, kind of like that charm. It's the love charm with a diamond on it. And I'm just going to set that right there. And let's see what that one correlates with. All right, so the heart with a diamond correlates with the Lover's card. So let me get that out for you. Generally, the Lover's card is about love, but it is also about showing up for yourself. It is the number 6 card. And this card is really asking or talking about greater self-love. So interestingly enough, we have the self-love card ahead of before in the numerology card. But this is really asking you to embrace your divinity. This is accepting love for yourself and creating relationships that lead to self-love. It can also mean that a lover is coming into your energy. And if, again, you've done the work and the card is, this could be the one, this really could be a secondary confirmation that a new love is entering your life. And you've been doing the work to allow that to fully show up in your energy. So I think that's an awesome card. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading for the month. I'm going to set that Lover's card right there so you have a chance to take a peek at that. And I will see you next month. Blessings to you.